Hello, and welcome to today's trending contact competition set in Dartmoor and supplied to us today by Comic Master 11. So on to our briefing, short and sweet, kill them quickly. So on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the mansion staff, and we'll be bringing with us a lockpick, a lethal syringe, and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we're gonna pull out our pistol, make our way to the window, and our first target is currently in the car park washing one of the cars, and we're gonna try and shoot the petrol tank at the back there, and that will make our target move to the rear of the vehicle, and then we can just keep shooting at the car until we get the puddle of fuel and then ignite the fuel. So one target down. We're now going to head up to Alexa Carlisle's bedroom, and we're just going to follow this enforcer around the balcony area until he gets to his colleague, and then we can make our way out onto the outer balcony and up the drain pipe to Alexa Carlisle's bedroom. And our target is located within. There are 2 people in this room. One is our target and one is not. So we're going to select our lethal syringe, duck in through the window, and I see an opportunity knocking. So if we give a nice wide berth, we can make our way around behind our target, stab him in the back with our needle, and he goes down rather quickly, and then we can hop back out through the window before he is spotted by his colleague. So we can move on to our next target, and that is the lawyer, who is on this floor, and this is where our lockpick will come in handy, as we won't have to scoot along outside the building along the ledges. So we're just going to lockpick our way into the bedroom here, and we're going to turn the picture of the doggy and make our way into the secret passage. We're going to wait for the bodyguard to make his way to the window, and then we're going to make our way into the office. We're going to render the bodyguard unconscious. We'll leave him there for the moment. We're going to grab the soda can from the desk and launch it at the lawyer, who decided to not be very theatrical, and we're going to try and get him out of the chair. It's sometimes a bit tricky, and then we're going to throw him out of the window and down on top of the green van below us. So that's 3 targets taken care of. Now before we leave, we're going to put the bodyguard away in the crate provided, as Alexa Carlisle does frequent this room relatively often, although they are quite big gaps between her visits. So 2 more targets to go, and both of them are downstairs. So we're going to exit back out the same way we came in, and we're going to head down to the kitchens. Where is that bodyguard? He's wandered off somewhere. Oh well, never mind. So we're going to make our way to the kitchens, where we will find a propane cylinder, and we can then set up our next elimination, and that would be Gregory Carlisle, currently in the lounge reading the newspaper. So we're going to make our way to the back of the kitchen by the cookers, grab the propane cylinder, and then once we have that, we can head to the lounge. And we want to avoid Mr. Fernsby the butler and the private investigator, who should be arriving any time now. So we're going to throw our propane cylinder at Mr. Carlisle's feet. We're going to return to the kitchens, and we're going to grab the second propane cylinder in readiness for our final target. So at this point the plan was to go up to the upper balcony where we would get a nice clean shot of the propane cylinder, and then I suddenly realised that I might just be able to pull off a shot from here, saving us a few seconds. So we're going to pull out our silenced pistol while Mr. Ferns isn't looking, and we're going to detonate the propane cylinder, retrieve the second cylinder, and we're going to make our way out of the building via the front entrance, making sure that no one is an enforcer looking in our direction. And we're going to head now to the main gate and our final target, who is on guard at the gate. So once we get here, we're just going to throw our propane cylinder at the target's feet, who is just here on the right. And then we're going to make our way towards the exit, and once we get to the big boulder just to our right here, we should be far enough away but still within range of our pistol. So we are a little bit far off, we can't quite see the propane cylinder, but it is about there. So hopefully we can detonate it. There we go. And that's our final target taken care of, and it just so happens that we are right near our Triumph motorcycle and we can exit Dartmoor. There's not much going on here and there are no Starbucks present. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of, and we have confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, which gains us a Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.